Mike, the Fresh Rinse, here on location in Franklin, Ohio, for my last scheduled wash of 2022. To wash this church, I wash it every year, and I wash it at no cost. I'm going to tell you, I'm not telling you that for some sort of bragging rights. I just think it's kind of funny that I wash this church, little tiny church, every year in Franklin, and it never fails. Watch this. They keep my sign right there. This was one of my first signs that I ever had made many years ago. And my sign stays right there 365 days a year. That's hilarious. All right, before we continue, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell tab if you'd like to be alerted to future videos. And I'd greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment. Comment with your favorite lunch item. Let me show you mine. Vienna sausage. I eat Vienna sausage almost every single day of my life. Listen, you don't get a figure like this unless you're eating Vienna sausage. I'm using my 10-gallon-a-minute machine. I have it turned down to about 2,000 pounds of pressure, and that's the only way to sufficiently draw chemical from a 10-gallon-a-minute machine. It's to turn it down quite low, like I said, 2,000 pounds. And if you turn it down low, then it will draw chemical like an 8-gallon-a-minute machine. And I'm drawing from a 1.8 orifice, which is not ideal, but again, I have it turned down low. Pastor Grover calls every year, leaves a message on the Fresh Rinse answering machine. He says, Mike, this is Grover down here at Pentecostal Lighthouse. We need you to come wash church again. And I'm not Pentecostal, I'm Baptist. Somebody asked me one time, they said, hey Fresh, if you weren't Baptist, what would you be? I said, I'll tell you what I'd be. I'd be ashamed. That's what I'd be. I'd be ashamed, I tell you. It's not true. Check this out. Grover actually nailed it. He nailed my sign to the wall. Oh gosh, that's just too funny. I love funny stuff. So one of my mantras, motto that I kind of adopted from Barry Little of Little's Pressure Washing, and I really like it, is people over profits. People over profits. We got to make money. We can't survive without money, but money is not everything. And if we are able, as we see the Lord's blessings, to bless someone else, then we just feel like that, and according to the scriptures, the Lord is going to bless in return. So it's self-serving regardless, but I just know that when we put people over profits, then the person gets blessed, in this case a church, and the good Lord's faithful to return the blessing many times over. All right, we are finished here in Franklin, Ohio. Going to wrap this up and head home. This is the last wash of 2022, the last scheduled wash. So, man, it's been an amazing year. Let me share a real quick story with you. One of our brand new viewers just subscribed this week and then left a comment and said, thanks for the content, love the channel. And he said, I want to buy you a coffee. Will you send me or post your Venmo account? Well, I thought that was kind of odd until I saw Joe Deary said something to the effect on his channel about if you enjoy the content and you want to make a contribution, buy me a coffee. And I love that. I thought that was wonderful. This comes on the heels of me saying people over profit, so it feels kind of a little bit weird. So I sent my Venmo. It felt weird to do that. I posted that, and then he sent a donation, and I want to say thank you very much for that. I post this content for free. I don't even at this point monetize from the channel. I just really enjoy doing it, and I like to think that there's some benefit to it. If not, then there's 1,000 other channels you can watch. But if you are enjoying the channel and you're finding some value in the channel and the content that I'm posting, and you would like to make a donation, you can. It feels weird asking, and I'm not asking, but there it is. Someone asked, so I'm putting that out there. But instead of coffee, how about this? If you want to buy the Fresh Rinse, a Vienna sausage, it's like 80 cents. I will post my Venmo address in the comments. All right, we do this every year, washing this church, and I do this same thing every single year. I put my card in the mailbox, which says, paid in full. All right, here it goes. When they go to church on Sunday, or Wednesday night, probably, they'll see that. And Pastor Grover will announce to his people, the Lord has been faithful again. Hey, we get to participate in the Lord's faithfulness. What a blessing. All right, it's been a wonderful 2022. Unless I get more calls, this will be my last wash. And man, it's been a great year. It's only November, so I get the next 4 months off to maybe dream up some new content. I really appreciate you watching. If you enjoy this kind of channel, be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment, tell me what your favorite lunch item is, and hit the bell tab if you'd like to be alerted to future videos. Mike with Vienna Sausage, and I'm out. One last thing. Let's get rid of this. We'll give him a new one. See you next year. Get this, I come home today and there's an Amazon package, a whole case of Vienna sausage. There's a church in Washington Courthouse, Ohio that I absolutely love. I was their interim pastor for 1.5 years, and they sent me Vienna sausage for Pastor Appreciation Month. To Vienna be the glory.